ain't nothing but G's. We from the South, baby. Where we grip that wood wheel, this the land of the drill. Fuck around and get killed. South side of Texas, 9th Street, where I roam. West side of the water, east end till I'm gone. Got the trap jumping, had to get another phone. Got a bitch making me dinner while the other get me down. And I be smoking on that perp, but they ease my mind. I be water whipping, bitch, I need to grind. Put them swingers on them whips and swing them all the time. And put the diamonds in our mouth and then we let them shine. We from the South, baby, at the bottom of the map. But we on top of everything, back from the trip down to the trap. I always hit them talking, but it ain't nothing but cat. Southside, third coast, baby, you know where we at. We from the South, baby, South. Got a pocket full of stones, pop the truck and sell them hoes, but the trap don't ever flow. We from the South, baby, South. Where we always pack the chrome, put a price upon your dome, set it off and send them home. We from the South, baby, South. Where they come and cop the keys, where they send most of them peas, where there ain't nothing but G's. We from the South, baby, South. Where we grip that wood wheel, this the land of the drill. Fuck around and get killed.
I'm from the S-O-U-T-H inside the East Southside. They shoot on the dance floor and then drag outside. Where we rest Southside, to my death Southside. We was off the same block he tried, left him in the Southside. Got Southside, it hurts him. King Commando, a Rambo, anything for the boss. These niggas shoot out the Lambo. His head light up a camo, how we doing it South. Bring your bitch ass round here, do it, not make it up. We bring it fresh, body, die. Y'all like it's time to close this shit, we like homicide, Southside. And rules, we worldwide, Southside, we worldwide.
Free pork, get down and they be thugging on this South. We from the South, baby. Got a pocket full of stones, pop the truck and sell them bones, but the trap don't ever flow. We from the South, baby. Where we always pack the chrome, put a price upon your dome, set it off and send them home. We from the South, baby. Where they come and cop the keys, where they send most of them peas, where there ain't nothing but G's. We from the South, baby. Where we grip that wood wheel, this the land of the drill. Fuck around and get killed.
What's good, everybody? Double tap that screen, hit that like button when you're coming in coffee time. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is the one right here. I want all these mo3sector bloggers to know this and know this now. Coffee time definitely gonna keep it real. So if anytime y'all getting out of that real bounds, guess what? It's my time. It's my time to come on here and let you know exactly what's going on. And this is the whole thing when they bring up Cedrick name. MHB been brought that out. He's the one that brought all that out. The whole mo3sector bloggers, they must be scared to say his name or something. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that brought all of that out into the sector. Nobody spoke on Cedrick before. He's the only one did. And when he did, Ashley did get mad about it. She was over there. I remember that stuff like it was yesterday. So when these bloggers, so-called real bloggers, get on here telling y'all that's the real truth and that ain't the real truth. So how do y'all feel about y'all real bloggers now? Knowing that they get on here and lie. Knowing that they get on here and sugarcoat stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, double tap the like screen. Get the likes up, man. I'm finna play another song, man. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Get my likes up, man. For real. Y'all get them likes up, man. For real. We shouldn't have to go through this at all. Know what I'm saying? For real. Double tap the screen. Get the like up, man. Coffee time gonna only bring y'all this content, man. And y'all know what else? The cold part about it, they know Coffee Time not lying. They know Coffee Time telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up, man. Tap the like button. Y'all don't want to see me in the algorithm. Is that what it is? You're hating on the algorithm? Don't come over here hating. You're supposed to come over here congratulating. You feel me? You dig? Hey, what's up, M Pain? What's good with it? What's good with you, boy? Everything good out here, man. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my peeps, man, my peeps. I know everybody. See, this the thing in me and them, bro. They don't have people that know them in real time. You know what I'm saying? They got to get on this bitch and link up under people that's on YouTube and then pretend like that. But let me get back to my content. I'll get with you later. You know what I'm saying? The content is this man brought that out first. He's the one that brought that out. Why are y'all not speaking on that? Why are y'all not keeping it real like y'all say y'all is? Why y'all not keeping it 1,000? A real person gonna keep it real at all times. They not gonna lie. They not gonna sugarcoat nothing. They not gonna get on this whole faking and fraud and all of that stuff, saying somebody else said it. Man, MHB is the one that said that long ago, and everybody knows. So I don't know why y'all scared to acknowledge it when everybody already know that. Everybody in the sector seen what happened. Y'all act like didn't nobody see what happened. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to lying to people, people know you lying then. They not going to follow you, man. They going to leave. I don't see how y'all got these weirdos still following y'all, man. And y'all don't be keeping it real. Y'all be on this bit on salt. You know what I'm saying? Faking it to make it, man. Faking it to making it. You know what I'm saying? I say, hell to my nah. What you talking about? Old coffee. I'm not concerned on you. Mike Payne. You know what? Mike Payne. I gotta give my motherfucking partner a motherfucking wrench. I sure do. I'm gonna stop my whole lie to get my motherfucking partner a wrench. That's for sure. All my motherfucking partners get wrenches around here. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. They VI motherfucking P anytime they come through this hole. You know what I'm saying? That's how that goes. Let me go to you right now, Empire. I got you. I'm finna put you on, bro. For real, for real. I'm definitely finna put you on. Yeah, you good now, Empire. You good now. You lit up. My people will see that you lit up, and they'll know that you know coffee somehow. You know what I'm saying? So you part of us, you know what I'm saying? In other words, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Hits Rose Zika, whatever your name is. It's all good. I'm not for sure if y'all know about this, what I'm talking about. You know, y'all might not be aware of this content right here, but this content comes from it stems from the mo3 investigating. People, you know, trying to figure out the mo3 case. Everybody know that we was all over here on coffee time when that stuff first was happening, and when he called Ashley, and he called some other people, and he was asking about said. He was the only one that came on the internet on YouTube within the mo3 sector and said name. He's the only one, you know what I'm saying? And I know they mad. Coffee go get on there and volunteer. Yeah, I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm keeping it real. I'm not fake like you motherfuckers. I'm not. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep that. I got to keep it G. That's one thing about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it G all the way long. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. Why should y'all not give that man his props? You know, if he said it, he said it. Why should y'all be running from the fact that he said that? I don't get it. Is y'all hate to let y'all subscribers know that part or something? It's some weirdos on here, man. I mean, they claim to be so much of real people, but they real weirdos. They not real. They real weirdos. They leaving the last name out, which is weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to give props where props do. That's just that, man. If somebody come over here with the content first, that's who read the content. And we all know that y'all not fooling nobody by telling other people, no, this is where it came from. Man, do you know how many people was in that live when that happened? It's about 800, almost 1,000 people in that live. I remember that live like it was yesterday, bro. For real, everybody was over there. I can tell you that now. And for you to get on here and say somebody else brought it to, like, no, get that man his product. That man the one brought up Cedrick first, man. He the one calling out. He was calling around. He was asking Ashley who is Cedrick. He was doing all that. I promise you, he was the first one that even brought that name Cedrick up. Ain't nobody else, none of these mo3sector bloggers said nothing about no Cedrick. You know what I'm saying? They just now starting with that. Ain't nobody said that. MHB is the first one that brought Cedrick to the forefront. Yeah, man, that's how you keep shit real. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why they get on here and try to lie about the situation. Even if it hadn't been coffee time to bring it. I want my props. You know what I'm saying? I want my props, nigga. If I said it first, nigga, I'm the one said it. You know what I'm saying? Give props where props are due. That's all coffee time saying. I don't care if you may like that person or not. If you speaking on the content, you got to keep it real with the audience because you never know who in the audience listening. We know already. We know where the content come from. It ain't like you telling us something that we gonna believe. Nigga, you putting this and saying this is your real opinion. Come on, man. Get the hell up out of here, dog. That's not real. The real factor of it is who really brought it up. That's how you keep it real. If you would have said the truth, you would have never heard Coffee speak on this at all. You know what I'm saying? I speak on the ones that get on here and lie and say they so fucking real. They believe in their own damn lies on here, man. Trying to get money out of people. Trying to smooth talk people. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them falling for it. They don't catch on to this stuff till late. It'd be too late. By the time they catch on to it, it's too late for them. It's too late for them. Yeah. I know they ain't want me to get on here and speak. Boy, y'all hate coffee time back outside. I know y'all do. In case y'all don't know, I'm the one that's going to speak on it. Anytime coffee time feel like you on here lying. Yeah, if you on here lying, oh, yeah, we definitely going to get you. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Because we all know what happened. We all was over there when he was calling around and bringing Cedrick's name up because then nobody really know who he was when he was talking about him. He was on there showing everybody that content. You know what I'm saying? And that's just 1,000. I wouldn't care who it was. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. That's for sure. They lying. All them bloggers talking about this person, that, but they lying. Them some lying through their teeth ass bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Niggas lie to kick game to y'all dumb idiots for believing. And it ain't the truth. They don't stand on the real. They don't stand on the real because if they stood on the real, they'd have told y'all off the top where it come from. The real gonna stand on the real. I don't even associate with them like that. But I know it's real. I know what's real. He really said that. He really brought it to the forefront. Give that man his props. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you don't like him or not, just say where it come from. Don't lie to the audience saying it come from here when everybody already know who the first person said it, who the first person brought it up. You know what I'm saying? That's why he doing a live on it now. He finna remind y'all what's going on. He's the first one that was involved in that. That's really, really true, man. That's true. Any of these mo3sector bloggers going live talking about a lady brought that to the forefront last night, they lying like a motherfucker. Lady ain't brought shit to the forefront. She just, if anything she did was verify that MHB wasn't lying. That's what the lady did. Let's get this correct. You know what I'm saying? I know they hate when coffee time get to speaking on stuff because they don't want it to go they want it to go their way with they play and all of that. Nah, we're gonna put the truth out there, bro. We're gonna keep that part out there. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. The people want to know the truth over here on my side. We're not gonna leave my side blinded by it. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah. I know y'all can't stand that. I know y'all don't like it. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, one thing you can't say is coffee on this whole line. One thing you can't say is coffee on this whole line. You know what I'm saying? You can I can definitely say y'all on this whole line. I can definitely say that part. Cause I've heard you. Y'all just said a lady brought it to the forefront when y'all know where it came from. Matter of fact, you was over there. A couple of them was over there on his team back then when he was doing it. They was over there. So they know where it come from. You know what I'm saying? And then they sit up here and think they gonna fool somebody like that, like we don't know. Man, everybody know. It's best to keep it real out here. Y'all double tap the screen and like the button for coffee time. This is worldwide coffee time. I appreciate you coming through, tapping in. Or if you just gonna go, just tap the like button for me on your way out. That I salute that. That's solid stuff only. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of people back there that don't like to tap the like button, but it's all good. Y'all just sit back there and listen. I see y'all back there in the back. Mm-hmm. I definitely see y'all back there because I want all the mo3sector bloggers to know that's been lying like a motherfucker. That's lied through their teeth saying a lady brought Cedrick name out. Everybody know that MHB brought that name out, man. Straight up. Everybody know. So I don't know why y'all would get on here lying to people instead of just keeping it real with people. Because there's so many people in your chat like, man, I know this lady ain't brought that. Man, I know. Man, I remember MHB. I know they in the chat like this. And then they listening. They steady going like it's just believable stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, bro. Y'all should have said she just basically, you know what I'm saying, verified what he said. You know what I'm saying? That y'all ran in her later. He said it first. You see what I'm saying? He the one brought Cedrick thing to YouTube. Nobody else did. None of us was talking about Cedrick. Trust me, I've been all around this. None of us was talking about Cedrick. You know what I'm saying? None of us. The only one brought Cedrick name up was MHB, man. And that's coffee time keeping it real, man. Coffee time don't get on this whole bullshit, lying and all of that, man. Fuck all that shit there. I'ma tell the truth. And then I'ma get up off here. And I'ma give my opinion if I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma get up off here. That's just how I go. Double tap the screen to like the live. That's all I need y'all to do, the ones coming through the back door. Double tap the screen and like the live for coffee time. It's simple, man. It ain't hard. I know y'all ain't got that much hate in your bone that you got to sit back there in the chat and just look and listen. Watch the chat and listen to what Coffee say at the same time without liking the live. Are you serious? Are you serious? You that much of a hateful person that you can't double tap the screen? That's something easy, simple. I can't wait till YouTube start showing who in the background, who all live in the chat. I can't wait till they start showing that. Yeah, people ain't gonna be able to hide it. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to hide. You have to come on up out of the bushes there. It's gonna show you back there. What y'all gonna do then? Y'all still gonna sit back there and people are and not do nothing? You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, y'all ought to be tired of doing stuff like that, man. Or is it that y'all know Coffee speaking that truth? Huh? Y'all know Coffee speaking that truth? That's what it is. Y'all know it's the real. I already know. I know it's one of them. Hey, Buck say hit the motherfucking like button. Buck say hit the like button, man. You gonna only get this commentary from Coffee Time. Ain't nobody else gonna step up and say the truth. These people don't tell y'all the truth, man. They run plays on y'all for cash apps and stuff, man. They put bag plays out there for cash apps, man. Come on, man. You think these people finna tell y'all the truth and they running bag plays and all that? Man, get out of here. Double tap the screen to show love to Coffee Time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Welcome my partner Mike Payne on board. You know what I'm saying? Welcome that boy on board. You know what I'm saying? Hizroziki, whatever your name is, what's up? I see you out there in the chat. You in great. You might need your membership. Memberships over here is $2.99. It's good if you get a membership over here. That way, when I do my members only lives, you definitely can be part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I urge everybody to get them a membership. Well, I mean, you got to think about it. What's $2.99 a month, man, to have a membership on Coffee Time out of all channels, to keep it trill time? You know what I'm saying? Coffee Time, worldwide Coffee Time. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Bring it to the table. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all should be running them likes up for me right now. I shouldn't even have to tell y'all to do it. It should be automatic, man. It should be automatic. You come through somebody's channel, you like what they said, subscribe, and hit that like button to show love. If not, hit the super chat. I got the super chat down there. You can show love through the super chat if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the super chat. Do something. Make yourself useful. Don't just sit in coffee time bushes and I don't know who he is or nothing like that. That's weird activity. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of weird activity to coffee time, man. I'm used to my people popping out. I'm not used to my people sitting in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who all back there. But boy, once they got there and go to opening them bushes up, it's going to be a lot of people that's on YouTube. When they come in, they not going to sit in your bushes no more. They going to speak because they going to see that you can see them then. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's just how that goes. You know what I'm saying? So, Cedrick and Ashley denied it. Ashley definitely denied that she messed with Cedrick before. You know what I'm saying? She definitely denied it. I remember she denied it. You know what I'm saying? So, is it possible Ashley could have set up Mo3? Do y'all still think that? Nah. That wasn't possible. That wasn't possible. He got set up by them girls' house he went over. The girls' house he was last at. Now, if he was coming from Ashley's house and something like that come out, then it make you think different. But even though Ashley knew 3 was doing him and Ashley was doing her, even though they had that type of relationship thing going on, that don't mean Ashley will want to see her kid's father gone. You know what I'm saying? And now they trying to say that her kid is not Mo3's, it's Cedrick's. It could be true, it could not be true. You know what I'm saying? But from my thing, when I first heard Ashley talk on it, she said she never messed with Cedrick. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if she lied or not, if he really, really bonded her out, because Mo3 supposed to have told her no, he wasn't going to bond her out. And they saying that Cedrick got her out. You know, they trying to get the paperwork and everything on that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm Coffee Time just speaking on it, putting y'all aware of it, putting y'all on game about it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But do I think she set him up? Nah. Now, if he would have went and got his car from her house or something like that, but nah. I don't think she was even connected on that. I don't care if she did mess with Cedrick before. Let's just say if she did before. It don't even matter. They ain't got nothing to do with that ultimate setup that they ran on 3. Did y'all hear what Jossie said last night? She told Ashley, if you thinking that I set your baby daddy up, come get it, come do something about it. That's what she said, word for word. It's recorded. Just to let her know it's recorded. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They definitely recorded that. I know Ratchet, he hurried up and recorded that. That's one thing about him. He gonna record it and send it off. Man, they got a lot of stuff going to try to throw the case off, to try to do all that, man. These people was never for Mo3, man. These people that they led amongst the sector was never for Mo3. It was never for Mo3, man. That's crazy. That's crazy right there, man. All the people that was saying that they was on Mo3's side done flip-flopped. They on the other side now. That ain't weird to y'all. Y'all don't find that like strangely appear to be weird? I find it to be weird as hell. It make you think, you know what I'm saying? Like all along, like they was just put here to throw off the case, throw off the investigation. It seemed like as it get closer, different stuff starting to come out. They starting to say different stuff. Hey, what's up, Pac? What's good, fool? It's all good, man. It's all good. Everything good, Pac. He say, you been seeing this shit. Oh, yeah, you right. I've been seeing it and saying it. You sure right. I sure have, Pac. You know, I really have. And I'm still stuck with it. But at the same time, I got to keep it real. I'm not the one brought up Cedrick name. You know what I'm saying? And that the mo3sector bloggers, they saying it's a lady that they got their information from. They lying to their subscribers, bro. They lying to the people. 9 times out of 10, most of them was over there in the chat when it was going down because it was almost 1,000 people that night. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So everybody remember, I don't know why they wouldn't just say where it come from. That's the truth. That's who you got it from, who you got it from. I mean, that's called keeping it real, the coffee. You ain't lying. You telling the truth. Nothing beats the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the easiest thing to remember. A lie you gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. No doubt. So yeah. He said, I'm the biggest. Oh, oh, that's the biggest. Oh, he say I'm the biggest. My bad, biggest. Y'all know I call original names. That's how I am with Mio, my everybody. I don't be, man, when they switch names, I still call them by everything. I ain't lying. But yeah, now that we really got that part out the way, because that's been said, y'all heard Coffee Time say it first. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. They can't argue with that. They can't say it's a lie. They can't say nothing because most of the bloggers, they trying to beat around from saying his name, that he thought about it and all that, which is a lie. I mean, if you just gonna tell the truth, if you're gonna bring some content up, tell the truth where it really came from. That's the first start. Being straight up. That's how you be real. That's how you be solid. That's how you be truthful. You know what I'm saying? Tell the truth. And, you know, go from there after that. Don't get on there faking it till you make it, thinking that it come from somewhere else when everybody already know where it come from. You're only fooling yourself. You're making yourself look like an idiot like that. Like you don't really know what the hell you're talking about, you know? And that's just that, you know what I'm saying? That's just that. But moving on, you know what I'm saying? Moving on. Because the trial starts. Oh yeah, we definitely getting closer to that trial, man. Thursday. Oh, yeah, it's getting real close to the trial. We're going to run the trial over here on Coffee Time. I'm going to run it. I'm going to put it on and we're going to let it run. Simple as that. If they air it, it's going to run. So we're going to have it running over here and I will be like in the chat, not working the actual computer. So if it go to commercial, it's just going to go to commercial and go through. I'm not going to even mess with it. I'm going to put it on and let it run. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, let it do just what it do. And I'll be in the chat also. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see what's going on with this case. Everything finna start coming out. Everything finna start coming out. It don't even matter. And last night, I heard Josie. I heard Josie. I heard what you said. I definitely heard what you said when you said that. When you told Ashley, if you think I had something to do with your baby daddy death, You told her to come handle that. And it's recorded too. They got you recorded saying that shit, you dummy. And then you also saying that these people thinking that I'm involved in the case. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to. Oh yeah, you most definitely prime suspect. You most definitely is. His whole strap came up missing. That night he stayed at your house. Them people stayed outside your house, your baby daddy and all them. They was calling y'all back to back. And did you one time say something to Mo3 about your baby daddy threatening him to come harm him? Did you one time say that? Did you one time call the police and say it's a suspicious vehicle out there, which is my baby daddy? He's harming my new friend or whatever. He's trying to cause harm to my new friend. Did you do that route? No, you didn't do that route either. So guess what? On that stand, they gonna cross-examine you. You keep thinking you can't get cross-examined. Okay, get on up there. Get on up there on that stand and you will see what cross-examine is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, God's child? It's all good. Everything good. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get on up there and you're gonna see what's going on. That's what you do. And then for you to just get on here and act like, you know what I'm saying? Act like you cared about 3 at first, and then now you letting the truth come out of you. How you just trying to handle the situation. You letting your real color show. Coffee Time see right through that color, that fake color. That's what that is. That's fakeness. That's fakeness. You know? And you know what? You keep thinking that won't come out. You better hope Devin ain't discussing with Keywan and Keywan bring it to the table. You better hope that. Because if Keywan even mentioned your name saying that they knew that you knew he was outside and you knew they was threatening to come in there and you didn't make Mo3 unaware of it, and one of y'all actually took his gun or one of y'all siphoned the gas out or any of that stuff happened for real, then you're definitely in trouble. You keep hollering about what you're not in. They got you labeled as a prime suspect. They just can't prove that. So they're using you as a witness. That's how the write-up goes. Go do your homework on it. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Ain't nobody crazy. If they could prove that you actually had something to do with that and you lured him over there, you'll be charged. You'll be charged. But if they go back and do their homework and go get the text messages and the phone calls and see, I guarantee you was stalking 3 the whole way back. Even when he landed, you wanted straight contact with him so you can knew where he was coming to. You know what I'm saying? That way you can get him in the fishbowl. The fishbowl was your house. That was the trap. You know what I'm saying? Once you get him there, your mission completed. Your baby daddy gonna break you off. You know what I'm saying? He gonna break you off because they had already discussed this a big hit on him. They done upped the hit on him. You know what I'm saying? I know your baby daddy was in the ear like, where he at? Get him over here. I'ma give you this. I'ma give you that. I know you're not fooling Coffee Time. You can fool everybody else. You're not fooling me. Not at all. Because I'm reading your energy, how you acting now and how you acted back then. You acted like it was all good back then, but now you acting shitty towards it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's call energy for what it is. Hey, y'all double tap the screen and like the live. I appreciate everybody that come through Coffee Time and double tap the screen. Like the live. What's up, Sophia? What's good? I hope all is good with you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through. For sure. Grab your membership, Sophia. It ain't nothing but $2.99 over here on Coffee Time. Sometimes we have members only lives, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, grab your membership over here if you can. It's all good. But I'm just getting to the, the beginning part of it, because what I heard her say last night, that like that took everything right there. Whenever she got on there, I read that energy like it was so easy to read, And the energy she put out is she didn't give a damn about mo3. She trying to get her baby daddy out of there if she can. If she can get him out of there, she trying to get him out of there. See, this the thing of it is. This the whole thing of it is. If Devin had said anything to Keywan about that night, about what was going on back and forth, she cooked. Because Keywan finna tell everything. So if Keywan tell everything and he don't mention that, then Keywan really didn't know about none of that. But if Keywan get on there and unreveal some shocking information, saying, yeah, she knew we was outside. We was steady calling her back and forth. Yeah, she knew we was gonna come up in there. We was steady talking to her back and forth. She was telling us, don't come in there because of the kids or whatever. If he get up there and say all of that right there, then that's different, because then he makes her, if he even say this right here, me and Devin was waiting on her to get him over there. That was the meetup spot. That was the trap. That's where we was gonna catch him at. So me and Devin was already waiting for him to come over there. If it goes that way, without them saying, oh, he called the kid's phone and knew he was there, all that old bullcorn stuff, yeah, then they got her. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It's a lot of hidden faces behind this, man. You better believe it. It's a lot of hidden faces behind it, and they hoping like hell they don't get caught in it. They hoping like hell they don't get caught in it. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Straight up. Yeah, hit that like button. Straight up, share the live. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Get you a membership. It ain't nothing but $2.99 a month. The membership should light up quick. You know what I'm saying? For real. $2.99. Come on. If not, donate to the channel. You can hit the super chat. My moderator, Godchild, makes sure she keep my Cash App in that chat where people can see it. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to show love. I mean, it is what it is. I understand y'all not on the Texas sector side, but I'm the one that's gonna keep it real. They over there lying to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Coffee Time gonna keep it real. I'm not lying to you, I should at least get my props for that part. If I don't get my props for nothing else, I should get my props for that part. For sure. So when this stuff come out, y'all, don't say Coffee Time didn't say nothing. Don't say I didn't say nothing, man. Yeah, I'm gonna blow one more sweet with y'all, and then I got to go move around, take care of some business for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to be the first to come on here and talk about that though, because I already knew they wasn't gonna get on here and talk about it. They wasn't gonna get on here and be honest. They wasn't gonna get on here and keep it real, There's always some kind of live play behind it when it's somebody and not them. Man, if you're doing content on something somebody already said, you gotta put some respect on it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some respect on it. Cause if you don't, you looking like a liar to people that's really just, right there. Shout out to Sapphire for the $2 super chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you light the screen up. Shout out to Sapphire. Everything goes over here. That's for sure. Everything is appreciated too. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. There's no doubt there. I don't care what it is. It is what it is. God's child. God's child. Hey, God's child. I know you got your notification later. Yeah, I know you said, God dang, Coffee, I told him. He is hard-headed. Yeah, I forgot. I ain't gonna even lie. I did. I promise I forgot. I'm gonna have to tie some type of message up in there every time. That way I remember. Because I don't be remember. I just click it, like I said, and go. For real, for real. I don't be knowing really when I'm gonna go live. I used to set the times up and stuff. I just click the live button, especially once a person live. Once they get the line and stuff, oh yeah, man, I'm finna call that for what it is. That's a lie, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And if you try to call coffee time a lie on it, we gonna definitely figure out who telling the truth and who not. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. I'm just saying, it could have been me, y'all. It could have been me that brought that up. You know what I'm saying? Give me my props. I don't care. Just give me my props. It don't matter. Say Coffee Time did it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to use the content, you got to shout out to who came with the content first. It was too many people on here. We know where the content came from. And then you get on here and lie about it to people. And then the people that believe it, I just don't know about y'all, man. Y'all weird. Y'all real weird. Y'all must be new. Y'all gotta be some real new people to the sector. If y'all don't understand what Coffee talking about. I'm only telling the truth. I ain't here to cause no harm, none of that. I'm only telling the truth. Yeah, I heard about that. No lights in Indiana, man. I heard about that, man. They ain't got nothing out there in Indiana, man. They hard on lights, hard on food, everything, you know what I'm saying? It's just steady coming too, you know what I'm saying? And then not only that, y'all gotta see what's surrounding us on the outside. It's a whole war a bigger war finna start. Little do y'all know. Yeah. So to catch y'all up to date on that, because y'all know we talk about it all over here. We talk about it all. And you know, I've even had people try to come correct me on stuff when I know what I'm talking about, because I'm tapped in to this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm tapped into it. So Trump, he mad at South Korea, which is our ally, right? He mad at South Korea for not coming to help us with the Iran war. So what he do is he get on his, y'all know what he do. He jumped to the social site. He's saying he gonna go meet Kim Jong-un and they friends and all of that stuff there. I mean, they gonna sort the oats out or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So what Kim Jong-un did over the weekend, since Trump turned his back towards South Korea, South Korea, not South Carolina. Not over here with us, y'all. South Korea. Okay, since he turned his back on them, you know what I'm saying? North Korea shot they shot some of them missiles back over there in Japan and South Korea location area. You know what I'm saying? They shot some more of them missiles over the past day or whatever. And you know, now I guess they thinking about what Trump said, because, you know, Trump like, why should I help you? You know what I'm saying? When y'all ain't helping us, you know? So I guess I don't know what's going to go on, but I know without the U.S. over there in South Korea and on that island that China wants so bad, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for us over there, that China would have been took the island and North Korea would have been got South Korea. If it wasn't for us in the middle of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? We in the middle of that stuff, and we got major war going on the other side of the world. And then the cold part about this is the ones that supporting Iran is everybody that Trump saying is his friends. Kim Jong-un on documents, they funding the Iranian war. Kim Jong-un, one of them, China, one of them, Russia, one of them, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he would think that these people are our friends, but, you know, that's a whole nother conversation right there. You know, Coffee just here to bring you the news and keep you updated, because I know it's a lot of bloggers that don't be on real time and they don't be on real stuff. They out here lying on each other, you know what I'm saying? Trying to live the next person's life, live in their shoes, wonder what they doing, trying to keep up with this person and that person. You know, it's weird type of activity instead of coming on here giving people what they want. People don't want to hear all that stuff. Messy people like that. Messy people hang around messy people. You got to always know that. You know what I'm saying? Messy people going to hang around messy people. It's going to be funny to them. They like it. They energy is of mess, you know what I'm saying? So they just gonna be there. But at the same time, you got the ones that be wanting to hear truth. They be wanting to research it, get their opinions. They can, you know, it's plenty of times that I have learned things through people that coming up here letting me know that I didn't know. You don't know everything, you know what I'm saying? You don't know everything. You just gotta understand that. And for the stuff that you know, be grateful for it, because some people might not know much as you. Some people might know more than you. Depends how tapped in to the universe they is. Because I know one thing: if you're not tapped into the universe, you're not fully tapped in. I know that part for sure. You know what I'm saying? You got to tap in through your higher power. I don't care who it may be. You got to tap in. You got to know how to tap in. But yeah, that war right there, I think it's going, I think it's going to escalate. I think we're going to be looking at the next World War, maybe, allegedly, especially if some things can't get took care of. But I feel like this. How you gonna dive into a war you thinking gonna take 3 weeks? He said that war gonna take 3 weeks. Now all these people that went over there and try to hit that same place before, and you think it's gonna take 3 weeks? That should have been a eye awakening right there for everybody. But somehow America believed that it was gonna take 3 weeks. I just don't see it. That war right there, they already said they ready to die. They ain't worried about nothing else. They ain't standing on nothing else. They ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? So with them being like that, and then they threatening us. Y'all know what they said last night. They said that they want us to feel over here on our mainland. They want us, the citizens, to know what it feel like to get hit by missiles. I said, what? I said, man, hell no. What the hell we got to do with that? We don't have nothing to do with what's going on with them. That y'all need to take that up with them. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about war. You put your whole country in it. The whole people that you got behind you in the States. You put everybody in it that quick. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you want to be in it or not. Because what they finna legally start doing is where they can pull you to go fight. If this country go into all-out war, guess what? You're getting pulled to go fight. You're getting pulled to go fight. I'm telling you now how it's gonna go down, man. Y'all better try to understand that, man. It's definitely, if it start going down, it's gonna start going down. I'm hoping and praying that, maybe, just maybe Trump can work something out with them people to keep it, to put out some time or something, man. Because I know if we start it's so many people that want to jump in right now. They just want to jump in right now, but they waiting for the right time. They waiting for the right time, man. I'm telling you. That's why Iran is telling them to come on with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't felt the wrath yet. You're gonna feel the wrath because we're gonna let your people know what it feel like to get hit with missiles. So, on document, they have been getting drones from North Korea. They have got drones from over there. So, this drone stuff gets serious, man. It get real serious. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That drone stuff ain't nothing to play with. It ain't nothing to play with. And how do we know what it is? It just comes. It just comes. That's the cold part. Innocent people putting innocent civilians live on the line. That's basically that. Exactly that. There's no other way to say it than that way. And he say, and that border been open for a long time. You right, friendly. You right, friendly. Ain't no telling who over here. Ain't no telling who over here already, bruh. Ain't no telling. Man, look, I stopped going to where I show y'all. When I go down there, I'm in and out that strip. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't hang that like I used to. No. I be ducked off. Cause me, one thing about me, I don't want to be at the wrong place at the wrong time at all. Hell nah. I watch out for all that type of stuff. There's stuff going on in the world and it's weird. I know how to sit still and chill and watch out and watch the things that's going on around me. I know how to do that. Third eye compatible. Off the top. You know what I'm saying? For real. Straight up. Thank you, God's child. Make sure y'all hit that like button for God's child saying hit that like button, friend. Double tap your screen to hit the like button, man. It's greatly appreciated over here. You want to donate to the channel? Hit that $ in the right-hand corner of your phone at the bottom, man, and donate something, That's on you. Get you a membership, if anything. If you like the content, get you a membership. We ain't no bad people over here, man. A lot of people will tell you that Coffee Time is this bad person, but I'm not. I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? I protect what's around me, though. That's for sure. I'm not a bad person, though. Not at all. I can only keep bringing y'all the truth. And, when I got on here and came live, I had to let y'all know that they lying in the bloggers that's in that sector over there, they lying when they don't say where it come from. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real with the people. The people keep it real with you. That's what I've always learned in the game. You keep it real with them, they gonna keep it real with you. You run plays on them and lie to them, They gonna feel like they can't trust you once they catch you in that lie. Once they're aware to understand that you lying to them, because a lot of them don't even be aware of how they got played. A lot of them don't even be aware of how they got played, man. They just get played to get played. And they be hoping like, you know, oh, ain't nobody gonna hear that lie. Oh yeah, people definitely gonna hear it. Yeah, yo, people might not hear it, but people definitely gonna spin it. I don't care if I gotta share it in a whole bunch of groups. I'm gonna flood it everywhere if that's what I want to do. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. God's child say something happened today. Oh, nah, I don't, you know, I just speak on the real, you know what I'm saying? Whenever they say, when they bring Cedrick name up and say a female brought Cedrick name to the light, they can't lie like that. MHB brought Cedrick name to the light. We all know that. We all was over there. He doxed her one day. And Ashley came over there to the chat when it happened too. She was mad. I remember that day. She was talking shit. She was talking shit like a motherfucker. But he's the actual one that brought that name Cedrick even up to the whole mo3sector. He's the one that brought that name up to the whole mo3sector. They didn't know nothing about Cedrick. And now all these mo3 bloggers, they getting on that, well, I'm going to say mo3sector bloggers, because a lot of them ain't for mo3. But at the same time, they getting on that line and not keeping it real, or where the real deal, where it came from, or how it happened. You know, they trying to confuse the people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm going to let y'all know, man. Hey, that's how it happened. Yeah, if y'all don't remember, it's plenty of people on here that remember. You're not fooling nobody by telling nobody some girl brought that up. We all that was around the mo3sector, then everybody know that MHB is the one that brought Cedrick name up first. And even when MHB brought Cedrick name up, y'all, didn't nobody do no content on Cedrick. Coffee Time didn't even go look up and see who Cedrick was. I didn't, because he called and he was calling them and trying to get Ashley to say that, you know, she was on the bond before bomb and she was new to him, because he was saying that was his Cedrick baby back then. He told Ashley that, you know, and ain't no way they can get the story out here in the mo3sector without mentioning MHB name, because he is the one that brought Cedrick name up. See what I'm saying? He's the one. Not no female. Not none of that. Yeah, all that old line stuff. Nah. If anything, that female just verified what MHB said was true. Let's keep this shit real, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Keep shit real. Don't get out here confusing people and lying to people and stuff, man. Just to try to hope and they throw you a super chat or a cash app or something. Keep it real. Yeah. They talking about that now too. And then Jossie was online last night too. Jossie told Ashley last night, she said, Jossie told Ashley, she said, if you think I had something to do with unaliving your baby daddy, come do something about it. That's what she said. Mm-hmm. Tell her to say I'm lying. I'll play the recording. She come say I'm lying, I'll play the recording of it. She definitely said it. Yep. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's real, real crazy. And at first, how she got on here like they was, oh, mo3 was our friend. We played Connect 4. We did this, we did that, blah, 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 blah. Y'all are set up girls, just like everybody's saying. For real, for real. I believe it's true. I really do. I really, really, really do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, even if Ashley was messing with Ced, so what? That's her business. Mo3 was messing with other females. You know what I'm saying? You know, females gonna do what they want to do anyway, especially even if Mo3 was doing right, she probably still do it. You could treat a female right and do everything loyal to a female, and her dumb ass still go out there and go sleep around. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it happens. You know what I'm saying? They do that type of stuff. So, but to put him as like he the prime suspect in that connection right there, nah, no. The whole thing stimulate from that house he got lured to. That's where the whole thing stimulate from. Let's look at it for what it is. That's how you keep shit solid. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate everybody that tuned in to Coffee Time, man. Hit the double tap the screen, hit the like button, share the live. You want to become a member, it's $2.99 over here. The super chat always at the bottom on the right. You know what I'm saying? You ever want to donate? My Cash App is out. Y'all know my Cash App. Just hit the Cash App. I'm up out of here.